I asked Spirit if there's anything else the collective needs to know, and I feel like Spirit is letting me know that there's a lot of fakeness in the air. I feel like there's a lot of fakeness in the air, and I feel like you have people who are gonna want to reconcile with you, who are gonna want to heal things with you, who are gonna want your forgiveness. And I honestly feel like I don't feel like you're being guided to take them back. It's so interesting because the first card that came out was suppressed emotions need a healthy outlet, but it fell in the reverse. And I feel like what's happening is you're doing a really good job of holding space for yourself and allowing yourself to feel your emotions without judgment. And I feel like you don't realize, but you're setting yourself up for a 10 of cups. You're setting yourself up to feel more happier in life, to allow that healing and forgiveness to flow through you, which is also going to help you to, like I said, attract those connections that are going to pour into you, that are going to reciprocate, that are of people who are healthy and happy and are also going to be able to aid in your healing as well too. I feel like Spirit is really proud of you for, like I said, taking that time to heal. And as I mentioned before, you're going to be rewarded with healthier connections, right? The next card that came out was they want a new beginning, but it was in the reverse. And I feel like you have people, like I said, with the star, where it's almost like they see you healing, and it's like, oh well, I want to heal too. I want your healing energy again. You know, can I come towards you? And it's like, no, you're showing up as the Empress, regardless of your gender. You're showing up as the Empress. You're showing up as somebody who's letting go of a lot of the negative emotions. I don't know if you could see the lemons on her. You're letting go of a lot of bitterness, resentment, negativity, sour feelings about connections that didn't work out, about a lot of things in life. Whatever these suppressed emotions are, it doesn't just have to be relationships. You're just letting go of a lot of what was holding you back. You're letting go of a lot of baggage, and you're starting to feel more optimistic, and you're starting to feel more hopeful. And Spirit is, like I said, watching over you. Persevere and let go of what was, like I said, weighing you down. And I feel like I said, don't be surprised with people now all of a sudden wanting to come back. And it's because their life is shaky and rocky. And they're looking at you to be that healing, balanced person for them. And you don't got time for that. You're too busy focused on your own healing. You're too busy working on your own healing. You definitely have a male or somebody like more in masculine energy that's spying on you, because that was the overall energy. A male is spying on you. Um and it's so interesting because the last card was fake friends, right? And I feel like Spirit is like, you have done a really good job. It's so weird where I feel like almost these people feel like sort of imprisoned, like imprisoned by you, where they feel like you have people who feel like they can't come back to you, like because they know that you're this Queen of Swords and you're ready to cut their head off. You're ready to check them. You're ready to tell them about themselves. Like these people are not used to this version of you. These people do believe that you have changed and transformed, and you're not afraid to speak up for yourself. You're not afraid to stand up for yourself. You're not afraid to call them out. You're not afraid to speak your truth. You have this newfound wisdom. Like I said, you have this discernment because of all the painful stuff that you've been through. You've alchemized. You're in the process of alchemizing a lot of these negative emotions. You see clearly now, and I feel like these fake individuals are scared. You got them scared, shaking in their boots, because I think a lot of people thought that they would be able to walk back into your life and pretend to be like this Queen of Cups. Like, oh, I'm so much more empathetic and caring and kind, and I can hold space for you. And I've reflected on the past, but they're like, you're too wise and you're too hip. They see that. They're like, this person knows the truth. This person knows the truth. And they're not afraid to tell me. And it's almost like these people feel burdened by their emotions. And I think the problem is these people, and not burdened by their emotions of what they did to you. It's almost like they just feel burdened by their emotions in general. I feel like I'm speaking to people where you're like a magician, where I feel like you are really good at being able to make people feel calm, make people feel secure, make people feel loved. You're really good at helping people to regulate their emotions. You're really good at helping people see the bigger picture in life. You're just a really good supportive person in people's lives, right? And they don't have that anymore. And now these people feel trapped by their thoughts. They feel trapped by their own inner critic, their own negative thinking. These people feel restricted, but especially mentally because of their emotions. And that's why these people want to come back to you. That's why these people want to pretend that they're so much nicer and sweeter and kinder. And so nostalgic about the past connection with you. And it's because these people want to use you. These people want you to, like I said, help them to heal. And it's not even that these people want to heal. So I don't even want to say that. It's that not that these people want you to help them to heal. These people want you to help them do the inner work. It's like I'm telling you, you have a really innate healing ability, and these people want you to make them feel better. And and that's nothing, that's not really helping them because that's just only enabling them. Because really, they really need to help themselves. They need to rescue themselves. And that's what it is. These people are looking at you to rescue them from their emotions, from their own fucked up shit that's going on in them mentally. They're looking at you to save them, and you already set yourself free. And these people are afraid because all they can really do is just watch you from the outside because they know that they don't have access to get to you. They know that you will cut them off before they even try. So kudos to you for healing and becoming this queen of swords. Um, it's so crazy. Look, like I said, the picture swords right there. All they can do is just watch outside and spy. But regardless of that, if this resonates, thank you for commenting down below. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for following. If you'd like to work with me, the link is in my bio. And until next time, guys, bye.